Okay, we are now on turn 8 of Semper Gumby. And yeah, we're kind of going over the same stuff at the start every time. We got our two areas of contact. This one is more exciting than this one. We're still waiting for a plane to come back and bomb this Humvee, though it might not be able to spot it, and it may have given up, which will be interesting. This one, oh. So this is a little graphical thing that Combat Mission does sometimes. So you'll notice that these two buildings here look significantly different to this one here, and that they are full of rubble and do not have a roof, and the floor is black. So it looks like the heavy artillery that Halloween was adjusting last turn. Here we had that one random smoke over there. I'm still not sure what that is. I assume it's a spotting round that's gone off way off target. We got one 155mm shell landing here, and then we've got one 155mm shell landing here. So it looks like at some point in this turn, this building is going to get whacked. So let's hope that the Pixel Treppen are smart enough to get the hell out of the way, like I've told them to. We'll see. Yeah, apart from that, I kind of saw it out the corner of my eye in the last turn, but I didn't really comment on it because I forgot. But a team, probably the reconnaissance team that was over here, pushed this way, and I'm pretty sure it's inside this building here, and you know, to get better eyes on this building where I had my sniper team, and we'll see if we can if they push forward or something like that. You know, maybe he's gonna, oh, he can't use the weasel because I javelined it by accident, you morons. But you know, maybe he's going to put fire down on it and maneuver the recce team this way, in which case they should hopefully be caught by these guys shooting through this gap. But yep, that's enough of that. Let's see how it goes. We'll see if there's any retaliatory fire comes over in this direction. But mostly, that's bad to have the snot artied out of it. It just depends how fast Halloween can get it in. And of course, the contact there, we know he's broken into that compound. That's just ammo cook-off on that weasel. Yep, there we go, there's the arty. And up comes this weasel here. That's probably going to shoot the crap out of the building. Back in the last time we played, Halloween was real good with his shoot and scoot, so I feel like that weasel might pop up. Yeah, I think I just about hear that. Shoot the snot out of the building and then pop back. That's my prediction. He's running out of time though. So yeah, not much else happened. Let's just run through that quickly. Yeah, so we saw a few more spots here. Who is seeing them? Some of the sniper teams. Okay, cool. That is yeah, grenade launcher teams. So yeah, let's zoom in on this and see what happens. So we've got our two teams here who are running like crazy, which is good. I don't think I actually take any casualties this turn, because they wisely get out of the way. They should really recombine, I think. Oh, yeah. Bit of fire there. Yeah, that is accurate artillery fire. Very loud, accurate artillery fire. Yep, that's the Weasel. Who can see that firing? Is it? No, it's not the small team. I can't see this. Yeah, it's the drone. I think there's probably too much dust, or it might be at the wrong. It might be able to fire from defilade there. Let's see. Yeah, it's behind the wall. It's cool. He's gonna pop it round here at some point. We have these guys up here still, who are also suppressed by their own artillery. Aha. But with this arty, something which is to note, we know it's the 155s, and if we look, the shells are going to come in pairs. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That was close, quick succession. Yeah, so that's like, oh, how many rounds was that? How many times did I say 1 2? Or whatever. But that's like a short or a quick, heavy barrage from 2 guns. You know it's the Panzer Haubitze because it's the only 155 option the Germans have. And you know these guys are shaken. They're not in a good state. Yeah. Incidentally, you'll notice that they're tired. These guys are tired, these guys are tiring, these guys are rested, which is like 1 down from ready, and all they've done is run across here. It's because the temperature is quite high. We're on hot again, so you know, running around with all the gear on, it is tiring. So you know, I'm not the one with the bias for movement here. I don't have to move around as much as Halloween done because he has you know, he has to attack me, he has to come forward. So his troops are going to get a bit more knackered. Yeah, oh, yeah. Spotted a 4th Leopard there, so that is a Panzer platoon. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. So, in case you're wondering why he's got them all lined up like that, they're in his deployment zone. I'm not going to shell this area, like I've said, because that would be spectacularly unsportsmanlike. So yeah, he can line them up there, that's not a problem. In fact, I think only the drone can see them. So yeah. What he does with those is going to be you know, very interesting. Let's watch the Weasel. What does the Weasel do? So it is pausing. Like now I'm not just back plotting forces, I'm back plotting orders. So let me guess, about now it's going to move forward. Okay, not now then. There's only a few different intervals where you can bring it forward. Okay, he's probably going to do it at the 30-second mark then. I thought he might do 50. So either his timing is amazing, and he is perfectly judged when that artillery is going to come in, or he eyeballed it. I'll be very impressed if he has the timings for his artillery down. I'll have to ask him about that. So yeah, and then the Weasel comes in and starts shooting up the building. And like I said, I don't have eyes on it, but you know, it's just wasting ammo. It has a finite amount. So yeah, he's come in and shot up this area. That's fine. It hasn't hit anything. There's nobody there, so. But you know, the big thing to learn from that this shows is just how long this is taking. You remember how long it takes me to call in my mortars? Like 3 minutes. It takes me 5 minutes to call in my 155s. He's already been here for what is turn 8. 2 minutes to get the drone up. You know, say this started on about turn 3, 4. So I could easily be dropping artillery on him right now. I'm just choosing not to because, like I say, I want to lure him in. Plus, if I turn the smoke off for a second, you can see that the these walls, which I want to like help try and canalize his infantry. I want it to, you know, force it through choke points and things. You know, I want those walls intact as much as I can. So we're definitely, when the time comes, definitely going to be going for anti-personnel rounds. And yeah, other trend. Yeah, we have more bodies coming this way. So we know we've got a sniper team and a GMG in there. That's the HQ team? Nope. There was a HQ team. That is a squad that's quite spread out. So, you know, Icon's over here. We got one guy over here. He's got to be the lead guy. These are both machine gunners. So that's like 2 more squads coming up. Or maybe, possibly, you know, not impossible that it's 2 teams, more likely 2 squads. So, yeah, let's have a think. Let's knuckle down in this. Definitely 1 squad in here. Let's call this contact a squad as well, because I can't see him sending a single team all the way up here, because he doesn't know. He doesn't know what is out here. And then we have another 2 squads moving up. So we've got like a platoon plus here. With comically small, cute vehicle support. I do like the Weasel. Yeah. We're learning so much. Right. Final on the trends. Wait, were those guys running back? Let's have a smoke back. That's interesting. So we maybe have the start of another trend here. Potentially these guys were just spooks. Let's turn that off so I'm not deafened by the artillery. You guys might not be deafened by it because I turned the volume down on the game by like 25 decibels. But it is very loud. These guys, are they falling back because they got spooked by the, you know, the ammunition on this keeps cutting off? They get spooked by that? Or has Halloween decided that, you know what, he's not going to push this flank? Which would be awesome. I don't think he's going to do that. That would be, yeah. It's hard to see what he would gain by not also pressuring me on this flank. Because if he goes all in over here, I can, you know, 481mm mortar bombs and 240 155 high explosive shells in a very small area. That is messy. He does not want that. But yeah, you know, these guys are having a bad time, this squad here, but that's cool. It's not supposed to be a walk in the park. It's a war. So these guys are shaken. They're out of control. Can't do anything about them. These guys, I think they got shot up a little bit by who was in that building. Let's wait for that to resolve maybe a little bit. So this team can't decide whether it would be a good idea to. Oh, yeah, they're better off observing. I'm so much better off just waiting and seeing at this point because, like, say, Halloween is burning time like mad. So yeah, I did contemplate letting that MG open up, but it can't actually see anything from there, so it doesn't really matter. Right then. Oh, of course, these guys moved forward. Let's just check that they can actually... Yes, they can see down the back of there. That's excellent. And these guys... Yeah, kind of have a good look-ish. Cool. So, yeah, the development so far is he's definitely focusing over here. We'll see how that pans out.